Streams are really easy to install when you use flexible liner. A stream is formed in nature when water erodes soil away, so it always has a canyon shape with sidewalls on it. The staircase shape will let you have a waterfall. So we have dug out the side of the hill here with a canyon shape and a staircase shape at the same time. Then we put the rubber liner in, and we put the rocks in on top of the rubber liner. We didn't use flat flagstones on round rocks because in nature you don't see a flat flagstone sticking out of the hillside with water falling off it. Water erodes soil away, gets down to the bedrock, and so the waterfalls are formed out of bigger, thicker, boulder types of stones. So in here you can see the waterfall drop-offs are nice, big, thick stones, not little tiny flagstones sticking out over space. So we have the canyon shape and the staircase shape to make this little stream. And as we get down into the pond, we've got some more rocks for the water to go in different directions as it spreads out into the pond. This basic water garden has several shelves. There's the deep area in the bottom for the fish to overwinter in, and then there's some staircase-shaped shelves that come up. The shelves are different widths and different heights, so we can have different types of plants. We've got some taller plants on this side, some wider ground cover plants on this side. The water lilies here are planted on a deep shelf that had a divot dug out, so it's a flower pot in the shape of the shelf, and the rubber liner conformed to that. Then we filled it with gravel, so that the water lily is planted down deep enough that it will survive the winter without being frozen. The roots of the water lily plant cannot have ice around them to survive the winter. The top is going to die off, but the roots need to stay in cold water, not frozen. As we come up to these higher shelves, we have forget-me-nots here. There's some little blue flowers in here, and they form a little ground cover. They're growing out over the pond edge to hide the rubber liner that's here, and we've got some sedums here that are growing the other direction over the liner to hide the liner. So this nice free-form shape is easy to hide with these plants because they grow in both directions, from the dry land to the wetland and back and forth, and so they're very easy to hide the liner. Instead of the normal way of installing the pond that a lot of people use of a rock edge to try and hold the liner in place, and that rock edge making a separation between the dry land and the wetland and making a visible line that's very easy to see. These plants are now growing across this border and making it hidden, so this is much prettier to look at than a rock pearl necklace kind of border.